And Palestinians in the Gaza Strip are returning to their homes following a long-awaited ceasefire, but many face a bleak reality. Their homes and neighborhoods have been reduced to rubble. Israeli airstrikes and ground operations have transformed entire cities into wastelands. With major roads destroyed and essential infrastructure like water and electricity in ruins, most hospitals no longer function, leaving a crippled healthcare system. The United Nations says it could take over 350 years to fully rebuild Gaza, and the blockade imposed by Israel and Egypt remains in place. Satellite data shows that nearly 70% of all structures in Gaza have been damaged or destroyed. This includes over 245,000 homes, with more than half completely leveled. The UN estimates that the war has created over 50 million tons of rubble, equivalent to 12 times the size of the Great Pyramid of Giza. Even with hundreds of trucks working daily, it would take over 15 years to clear the debris. Gaza's health ministry reports that thousands of people killed in airstrikes still remain buried under the rubble. Under the ceasefire agreement, reconstruction will begin only after hostages are released and Israeli troops withdraw. The plan calls for a rebuilding process lasting 3 to 5 years, but questions about Gaza's long-term governance and future remain unanswered. With over 2.3 million Palestinians living in this narrow territory, the challenges of rebuilding are enormous. The World Health Organization estimates that reviving Gaza's healthcare system alone will require $10 billion.
WHO and my team is very much involved in the work on the health sector, and what we get for initial figures, and I think this is for that is massive. You talk about 3 billion over the next 1.5 year, and over the next 6 to 7 years, you talk about only for health something like 10 billion.